Welcome to Black Dahlia's Neutral 101. In this series, we'll analyze Dahlia's tools and figure out the best plan of action to approach neutral. The idea is to work our way up from a beginner who just picked up Dahlia to competitive and tournament levels of play. So, you just pick up Dahlia. You don't know what to do. The very first thing you want to learn are your pokes and starters. Basically the things that will first hit your opponent and allow you to combo. For now, let me tell you about 4 moves, alright? 4 moves. Let's just use 4 moves in the whole neutral game. We're gonna use 5LP, we're gonna use 2LK, we're gonna use 5MP, we're gonna use 2MK. Those are the only buttons you will be needing to press as a beginner, alright? And even on pro levels, alright? But this is really good basis. This is the only 4 buttons you will need on neutral, alright? This button sucks. This button is just for hit confirms. This button is not bad, but we are gonna address that in another video. This button is the same as this button, but this also hits on the air. Yeah, this is faster by 1 frame, but we will address that in another video, alright? And heavies can be addressed in another video too. You will be using this in neutral too, these 2 buttons, and this button too. But we will be addressing that in another video. Alright, so just focus on 5MP, 2MK, 2LK, and 5LP. Alright? These buttons are godlike. For a beginner, really godlike. And I'm gonna explain you why. Alright? So let's start by possibly the best move of the 4. 5MK. 5MP is the best normal in Dahlia's arsenal, in my opinion. Yes, better than Trap. And I can explain it and I'll explain later. 5MP is godlike. It's everything Dahlia needs. It's a multi-hitting move, so it's easy to like see hit confirm into like maybe empower or maybe let me make them not block, by the way. There we go. In fact, let me get this red off. So, oh, I hit, go into 2 HP. I didn't hit, maybe they blocked, right? Oh, they block, bullet. Another cool thing you can do is if you have a teleport, oh, the block, teleport. So like, this move is amazing. And even if they block, like, you can go into like an assist and then maybe go for a miss or something. No, it's amazing. And it's not really like, it's not really to start the pressure. You don't really need it to start pressure. It's more like to check the opponent, right? So let's say they jump in on you. I can record it. Let me just record it real quick. So they jump in on you and they go for something like this, right? So if they're gonna do that, I can just see it catches the people on the air. Look at that. They literally jump on me and I just 5P. This is amazing. This controls the whole screen up to super jump height. Sometimes some characters like Annie can dodge it. For that, maybe you want to use like a DP assist, right? Something like this. Use both. But overall, this move is amazing. This move is godlike, and you should be spamming it, like straight up spamming it. Yeah, straight up spamming it. It's that good. Great. So yeah, 5MP into 2 HP. That's kind of your best check, right? So like you check them to see if they were blocking or not. You could go like this, and it still look at how far I was. Look at how far I am, right? And it still hits. Like from this distance, bam, dash, 5MP, got them. All right, cool. So yeah, use it, abuse it, spam it. It's fine. Just literally, yeah. I'm not gonna say spam other moves. Alright, but this button is fine to spam. Cool. Now let's go for another move. Another move that's godlike is Toolkit. And I'm not going for Trap yet because Trap is literally coming up with Toolkit. So Toolkit is really good because it's your starter, right? You wanna learn how to use this move because it's your starter. It's a low, it's a multi-hit, right? Just as a 5MP, it's a multi-hit. So what that means is that both moves will destroy armor. So for example, if they call band with big band with brass, let me do something like this maybe. There we go. So if you do something like this, I can destroy brass. See? It's a multi-hitting, so it destroys brass. It goes through the 3 hits of armor. So that's amazing. As a starter, not bad. Yeah, it skills the combo, but I mean, for a beginner level, this is fine. And why is it also fine? Because you have so much time to hit confirm. Oh, I hit. Cool. I go into 2 MP, right? They block. Oh, they block. Trap. See, that's what I was saying before. Trap comes here. Here, this is amazing. You need to learn how to do this. All right. So this, trying like reacting to a block into trap is so good, and I'm gonna explain you why. Every medium on Dahlia's kit, apart from trap, of course, every heavy, all right, in Dahlia's arsenal, all of them are minus, and they are like minus, all right. And not only that, your bullets are -1. It's not showing there. I don't know why. There you go, -1. Every bullet is -1 except shotgun, which is +7, and ice, which is going to be nerfed anyways. Yes, electric is also -1, and fire I think is even worse than -1. So yeah, if you do a medium, see, I'm -14. That's punishable. So I have to go into bullet, but that's still -1. If we both press the fastest button, which is 2LP. They are gonna hit it first, so like I have to go into counter or something. I don't know. Then the mind trick starts and they throw me, right? So like that's not good. You're usually at disadvantage. If you do this without an assist, you're at a disadvantage. If you're gonna go for a medium, at least have an assist to cover your back, so like something like that. And maybe reset neutral, right? So like what I like to do is do that, right? So check them with 2 MP after that. But yeah, 2LK allows you to go into trap, which is a neutral reset. It's -1, as you can see. It's still -1. That was +1 for some reason. -1, there you go. But you're at this distance. At this distance, you can just try to go for something else, right? So we are really good if we can do this. We're safe. We're back. We're out, right? That's really cool. Plus, I don't think it's even that. Yeah, it's +1. It's +1, and it will eat a push block because it's a multi-hit. So you see the push blocking. You can either go for a counter, try to predict the mash, right? Okay, you can go like another low into a high. You go like, instead of going, usually you go like low, high. You go like low, low, high, right? So you can see your options, but 2LK allows you to do all of that, right? And it has really good range, and not only that, it's yet another disjoint of Dalia. Dalia has a lot of disjoints. This is a disjoint. The cape is the hitbox, and as you can see, the hurtbox is a lot farther back. And 2LK, as you can see, the saw itself is not part of Dalia. It's just pure hitbox. So that's a really, it's a disjointed low, right? So this is amazing. It's also pretty active. I think it has like how much is it, like 7 active frames or something like that, maybe more. It's amazing. It's a really good move. So like if you see them approaching, you could literally just do this or this. This is better, right? This is better. But if you see you don't have the 16 frames to do it, you can go for 8 frames low maybe. And it works. It's an amazing move. Both of these moves are godlike. Use them, abuse them. 2LK, you will be using 2LK to like do this, right? You will be doing this a lot, or this, right? That's the meets. The meets with Dalia on neutral is basically 2LK, like dash 2LK or dash throw. That's your meets. And the idea is that you get empower. Fuck. You get empower, right? And then your throw is better. So that makes them scared of the throw. Then maybe they jump or try to take the throw, and then that's when 2LK works. So that's that. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. We have godlike poke, mid, disjointed, multi-hitting, self-confirming. Pretty good. We have disjointed low. That's another multi-hit that goes into trap. The resets neutral, that's super safe, alright? Now let me talk about File P. That's because I really want to talk about trap, but I wanted to leave it for last because it's an amazing move, alright? So 2LP. File P, sorry. File P is your jab. As you can see, it self-confirms into itself, it chains into itself. It's amazing because it's basically Fortune's jab but slower, right? This is 7 frames, Fortune's jab I think it's 5 frames. The difference is almost negligible. You can like do it as just as she would do it. It's not as good as Miss Fortune's because it doesn't really catch people OTG, but whatever. It will miss some characters like if you do Annie 2LP and Dalia does this, you will dodge the Dalia 5LP. But overall, this is amazing. Yeah, the thing is you will be using either 2LP or 5LP to poke. And the idea is that you do this. That's the idea, right? So you go here, you do this. So as you can see, this is +3. No, wait. Let me block it. There we go. This is +4. +4 on block. Right? You go file P, file K. So what this does is that, well, yeah, maybe they push block you, right? But maybe this eats the push block. Either way, you're +4 here, so it's fine. The cool thing is that you can't, like, for example, with this move, just alone this move, you have to confirm it real quick. You have to do something like this, and that's -5, right? And if you do this, for example, don't do this. This on block is death. It's literally death. Like, let me show you. Let me just real quick show you. So I have the bot set to do this on reaction, right? So if I do this, I can cancel into bullet, and that's safe, right? If I do this, I can cancel into bullet, or I can cancel into trap, and it's safe. But if I do this, as you can see, unless I do it like straight up, like if I have to react to it, I won't get it. I can get Empower, but Empower is like death on block. So don't do this. This is a shitty move. It's only on combos for damage and some combos, and it's really just to bypass on DC sometimes, because like you can't start, maybe you can start with that, so you have to start the string with this. Just don't use 5MK, just stick to 5MP, 5MP, 2LK, 5LP, and 2MK, alright? Just skip with those 4 moves. This is the best thing you can be doing right now as a beginner level, right? So cool, we have this, which is plus, alright? We can go into trap on block. We can go into shot if one. On hit, you go into 2MP, alright? It's just like this. On hit, you go into 2MP. And on block, you go into trap, right? So on block, trap. Alright, cool. Now, what I want you to do is, well, of course, yeah, I want you to start using this move a lot, but I also want you to practice reacting to the block with a trap and reacting to the hit with a 2MP, alright? You have to practice this, because you will not get it on, like, as a beginner, you're not getting this like first day. It's really easy, but like you need to practice it. You truly need to practice it. So what I recommend is putting the bot set to blocking random, and then just trying for something like that. I go into the combo. I go into combo. Go into the combo. Go into the combo. Block. I go into trap, right? Block. I go into a trap. See? So you set it to random, to blocking random, and then you play with that, and you try to react. Do like 5 minutes maybe a day for 3 days. You'll be doing that consistently on matchups online. Cool. So yeah, we have this move, which we explained is godlike. We have the poke and into the trap. We have this thing. Okay, cool. That's neutral for you. What else? Trap. Now, trap probably deserves a video of its own. I'm gonna make a video of its own, like a trap guide. But for now, the only thing you need to know is on block, if you can go light into trap, that's possibly one of the best things you can be doing. The other really good use is on the corner, right? So on the corner, you put a trap and they have to respect you, unless they are Dalia and they can do a move like this, for example. Unless they have super disjointed moves. This basically says you have to respect me for like 2 seconds, right? So you do this, maybe you go for a recharge, you try to get out, right? Or maybe like you do this into a teleport and then you teleport out, right? So this on the corner, really good. On the other corner is just as good. Why is that? There we go, that's faster. Why is that? Well, because on this corner, if I, for example, do something like this, now they are on the, like, they cannot back down, they cannot go forward. The only thing they can do is jump over the trap. And if they jump over the trap, maybe we can do something like this. Jumping medium punch, alright? You will be using this move a lot, but I wanted to cover jumping medium punch in another video. This is another really good move. If you wanted to do 5 good moves, like this 4 plus this move, this is like your possibly second best move, normal at the very least. So yeah, talking about trap, you put the trap there and they are just stacked there. So like you can be doing this with a DP assist every now and then, or maybe you can be doing this with like a shot, if you had the normal shot, that is. It's like do a trap into a shot, do a trap into a shot, right? And then just spam the shot maybe. Call the trap, blah, 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 blah. See? They still have to respect you. So, like, maybe I can put them on that state, which is really easy to do. Like, for example, if I'm doing a combo here, let me put them to this. So, if I'm doing something like a combo here, I can do something, oh shit. I can do something like this. And then I just set up, shit, wait, did I have the shotgun? But you get the idea, right? And then just, you know, you just start shooting maybe. If you have a teleport, right? So you're gonna do this, something like this. And then bam, right? You have the cross up. It's kind of safe. They cannot really do anything about it. So yeah, trap is amazing on the corners. It's also amazing on block. What it's not is an anti-air. That's not your anti-air. This is your best anti-air. This is your like second best anti-air. It's not that good because your head is above the hitbox, but whatever, it's your second best anti-air. This is your best anti-air. If you have shotgun, you can try to anti-air like this. It's very fast. But otherwise, don't try to use the shots because they're slow to anti-air. Alright, you don't have anti-airs. You don't have anti-airs unless you have a shotgun, which is kind of an anti-air. This is kind of an anti-air, but like if they are straight up above you, you can't really do anything. That's why I have a DP assist. But if they are straight up above you, you're kind of fucked. You have to use counter maybe on a jumping. So like, where was it? Is it like this? No. Alright, cool. Then let's do this. So say they go for something like this. Actually, no. Alright, say they go for something like that, right? Yeah. So what would you do here? You can do this, but I mean, if they weren't dumb like I did, that's more like it. So you can contest it. It's not really that good, right? But if you contest with this, for example, it covers people jumping. It covers also people like doing something like that, maybe. Right? Look at that. It's an amazing move. This is your anti-air, alright? But this is not an anti-air. Because yeah, maybe it works there. But like, if you're here, see that? Like, I cannot express how much I've been hit trying to anti-air with a trap, right? And this happens. The trap does nothing, they go over the trap and they get hit. That happens so much. The trap is not an anti-air. Like, if you see them jump, you don't do this. You don't do that. But if you see them jump, you just counter or you block, right? But you don't go for this. You don't go for the trap. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? The trap works like something like you like backdash trap call shot, and that's like you reset it neutral, right? But that's it. You don't have any, you don't get any value out of that outside from resetting neutral. You go like that, bam, reset neutral. You can reload maybe, or maybe you can set a teleport while the trap is there. So it's something like this. Let's make them not do this. So you can do that, right? And then you can like start doing this and have a teleport to get out. It's like you can do that with the trap, and it puts a wall. This is kind of a wall. Instant air dash characters are gonna go between the bullet and the trap, but so far the trap does that. That's basically the use of the trap. You use it on block, you use it on the corners, you use it to do this. That's it. Alright? Cool. So yeah, this guy is getting a little bit long, but whatever. I wanted to do these kind of guides quick. I don't want to edit them. I want them edited, but I don't want to do the work, and I also don't have the time. But I really wanted to make this series to help people. So yeah, we're gonna do a next what comes next, and eventually we're gonna get to tournament levels. All right. So if you're a beginner, look out for those. Yeah. See you in the next one.